Hello! It's been way too long since I last uploaded, but life went a little bit crazy for me and I just didn't have the time. But hello, I'm back. This is a look that I created using everything, well, almost everything that was in the advent calendar, since we are on day either 24 or 25 depending on when I upload this. So yeah, I hope you like it. I wanted it to be sort of like a glammy look that you can wear on Christmas but that everyone can do, so I didn't want to do anything too complicated. It is quite simple, so hope you enjoy. Enjoy the video, enjoy your Christmas, and I will see you in the new year. Okay, so I've put my primer on already. I was going to do the whole base, but then I remembered I brought new products, so I'm going to show you quickly. I'm obviously very red-faced today. These are the concealers I usually use. I, got a bit of money, so treated myself to £8 worth of concealers. This is Collection Lasting Perfection Green and Collection Lasting Perfection just in like a very pale porcelain, it's called. So the green one is just gonna go on all my red bits. I kind of had to get a new light concealer because I've gone lighter a shade in my foundation because I'm in the winter now, and I'm on my winter shade and my normal concealer is too dark. So this is the shade 6.5 in the Revolution foundation. Okay, so normal concealer time. It's porcelain too, actually, not just porcelain. Now what I'm going to do is, from the Revolution Advent Calendar, I'm going to use the eye primer for my eyes, obviously. Okay, so I'm now going to use the blusher that came in the Advent Calendar. It doesn't have a shade on it. It's just like a pinky, corally blusher. I'm going to use one of the brushes that were in the thing because I've just remembered there was brushes, but the other three are small, so I'll probably use them as eye brushes even if they're not supposed to be. But I'll use this. They look even, I've got such man hands that the brushes look even smaller. Oh shit. Right, we're going to try again. That's a very, very bright blush, and a lot comes off when you go in the thingy. Well, that's better. There's also this little baking powder. I'm going to use a sponge for it. I don't like to use too much baking powder because sometimes it can look a little bit cakey. If I just pat it on like that, then it should be alright. Okay, and now for highlighter. It's this nice sort of goldy, it's almost more like a bronze than a gold really. Well, let's see how it looks. Yeah, it's pretty standard for a powder highlighter, I would say. I don't know if that shows up on camera, but I can't really see it in person, and I'm really putting a lot on my finger. Let's try with the brush. It's nice. It's not as sort of, it's not really as highlighted as I like to be. No, I'm going to move on from that product. I don't like that, I'm afraid. So instead I'm going to use this Revolution liquid highlighter. It's called Dragon's Blood. So we've got our brow gel that I used in video 2, and we've also got a eyebrow pencil in quite a dark shade. We'll see how we go. I'll do the gel first quickly. Right, so we've done the brow gel. I'm not a big fan of brow pencils, so we'll see how this goes today. Okay, so I finished off the eyebrows. It actually turned out quite nice, to be honest. So I'm now going to move on to the eyes. Day 25, Christmas Day, is this absolutely beautiful palette. It's called Reloaded Midnight. Those are the colours. I've also got 2 liquid eyeshadows from this, and this little mini palette which you all know I'm obsessed with. So we'll see what we come up with. I'm not obviously going to use all of the lip products because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 different versions of lipstick or gloss. And I've got to go to work today, so I'm not going to put 6 different types of sticky lip gloss on my lips. Right, let me have a think. I'll come back and we'll start. Okay, so we're going to go for a very warm, glossy lid, not glossy, shiny lid look. I'm going to start off with, this is a Real Techniques concealer brush, but I actually prefer using it as an eyeshadow brush because it's nice and fluffy, and I use I use a sponge for my concealer anyway. So anyway, moving on. I'm going to go in with this shade here. They don't have names. That I'm just going to go in a corner, get the sleep out of my eye, anyway, in a corner. We're going to go in with this sort of purpley chocolatey shade in the top right with the same brush. Who has time to change brushes? And I'm going to go over the top there. And then we're going to do this lighter colour next to it here, this sort of sandy colour. That's going to be your next shade. It doesn't come out lighter. Watch me put 10 different shades of brown on my eyes and them all look the same. That's what I'm going to title this video. Right, we might as well finish off with that original shade. Back on the outside and underneath. We are going to salvage this, ladies and gentlemen. We're not going to start again. Okay, that's where we're at right now. Look like we've been in an extra in holes. I hope you all know that movie. It's a great movie. Anyway, I'm very tempted to put one of these blues on there, but I don't really know how necessary it is. Let's have a go. Oh no. Now I know it didn't go so well with the last liquid eyeshadow, so I don't even know if I really want to put this one on my face. It's very like thin in the tube. Both of them are thin like that. There's not, like, I wouldn't say there's a ton of product in there really. What you want to do is bring it into the center a little bit, and then when you're coming outwards, don't go too crazy because you want it to sort of look like it's blending into that blue. Oh, I'm quite happy with that actually. That's turned out much better than the pink one. I think I just wasn't using the pink one properly last time. What I'm now going to do is I'm going to go in with this flat brush from the advent calendar. I'm going to take that really light shade again and just go back in around here. Right, so on the little palette, I'm gonna take this shade here, this silvery, shimmery. That's gonna be our highlight. Okay, so I've just put on some inner corner highlight using this shade just here in the smaller palette. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around sort of in the crease with a darker shade. Not with a very big brush, I'll probably just use this little flat one. We're going to use this shade just here. What I'm going to do quickly is I'm going to go back in with my fluffy brush and basically just go around and making sure everything is blended together. So it's liner time now. I'm going to go in with the eyeliner from the advent calendar. Now, I desperately need some more liquid eyeliner. I'm going to do a quick bit of mascara and then put lashes on and then do my lips. Okay, mascara is done. I'm going to use the lip liner. It doesn't have a name, so it's like a nudie colour. I'm going to use this lipstick in the shade Adore. Okay, I'm going to put some lashes on and I will be back. Okay, this is the final look. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you're enjoying your Christmas day. I think I'm going to upload this on Christmas morning. Might be a bad idea because who sits on YouTube on Christmas? But either way, I hope you have a lovely Christmas and I will see you in the new year. Bye!